Board. Games is what I'm talking about. Board games, as I'm walking about. Today it's Friday, so I'm going to play test Royal Festival Hall. That is the best day sometimes of the week. And I'm not saying my life is bleak, but I'm enjoying playtesting very much. It lets me try my games, make people smile, and we get to stay in touch. We chat for half an hour, and then we play a game for 90 minutes, and then we have another half hour chat, and then we play another game for 90 minutes, and then after that, we have half an hour break to chat, and then repeat the 90 minutes, and that allows us to be in touch with the human side. Because if I said games are more important than people, then I would have lied. Board games is what I'm talking about. A fleeting Friday thing before I go and play test. I'm not going to shout. Hello and good morning, good afternoon, good whatever it is, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. And I am Bez. This is another Bezzy Beats Briefer Blether. I am on my way to Royal Festival Hall. I'm about 20 minutes away, just walking down, just got off my bike just for recording this very quickly. Today I'm going to be playtesting a whole bunch more of the ELL deck game submissions. Last night I was going through all the ELL deck game competition submission for 2021, and it seems like I think that I've worked out my top 5 and my next top 5 under that. So it was like, okay, there's 10 games here that are worth further investigation. I'm going to start getting in touch with everyone, offering to everyone basically, hey, if you want to take an hour of my time, thank you very much. All of these games are brilliant, and I would like to make myself available to you. Anyway, so today I'm going to be playtesting them with Rory Muldoon and Andrew Beardsley. Anyway, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that, having some design thoughts and inspirations and trying out some things and seeing how it goes. Let's talk quickly about recent highlights, living life and seeing the sights. Recent highlights, playing games and other delights. Yesterday, I went and made a new friend. Well, my good friend McCall introduced me to someone, went round to their house, and we played a few games. Started off with Cataclysm, one of my own that I'd brought. Then we played a few rounds of Saboteur. Lovely game, I've not played it in quite a while. One of the people there seemed to know it quite well and said, hey, okay, don't want to play this at 6, you want to play it at 5 or 7 or 9, and apparently that's a little bit better with the balancing. Now, that was a lot of fun. It got me thinking about the nature of games. We didn't actually play it as written. We didn't distribute points and bits of gold after each round. We just played around, and then we're like, okay, that was fun, let's play again. Played another round. That was fun. And I think there's something really nice about playing games in this manner, just playing it short. Sure, you can make a multi-round structure out of pretty much any short game, but do you need to? That's kind of just what's going through my mind. We then played a game about whimsical creatures and trying to identify them after someone makes noises. And again, this is a game that's shorter than most people would like. You play once around the table, and then once you've done once around the table, that's the end of the game. But if people want to play again, they just play again, like count up the points, and okay, someone wins, then Because let's say you went twice around the table, then you would have one person winning. Why not just split it up to once around the table and just say, okay, this person's won? Like, sure, if people are really enjoying it, if people want to house rule it and say, okay, we're going to play this one game for half an hour and go like 4 or 5 times around the table, then so be it. I can't stop them. But I think that as I'm talking about it, I realise that having it be shorter, having more winners, does give the game a lower sense of stakes. So if you want the game to be low stakes, then it's better to keep those short games. Whereas if I wanted the game to be high stakes, then yeah, absolutely turn it into a multi-round thing. And yeah, make it so that it keeps going round and you get a point after this, and then the next round you have some added obstacle or other people get points, and at the end it's okay. Rather than once round and someone's like, hey, I got 5 points, make it twice round, and someone says, hey, I got 10 points. But then, sure, they will have a tiny bit more triumph, and that might be, again, something really good if you want to make it into more of a strategic game where there is some sense of high stakes. But for a party game, I think, yeah, just having it once around the table, having it as short as you can. Why not? Make more people happy, have more winners. Anyway, I am going to be playtesting some games. Let me talk very quickly about Brilliant Thing. Brilliant Thing, what's the little thing which is brilliant? I'm going to say brilliant thing for today is bridges. Bridges are quite brilliant. I mean, allowing you to cross things. There's a, don't know if I can, there's a bridge. Don't know if you saw that, but yeah, that was a bridge. So what else? Yeah, I want to say thank you to anyone who's watching. Thank you to the people who are coming and playtesting. Shout out to David Brain, who's just lovely. Yeah, and recap and wrap up before I finish up. Okay, so today I talked about how I'm playtesting ELL deck games, and I'm going to make myself available to people who've talked about, who submitted such excellent games, even if they don't make it through to the next stage. I would like to offer my assistance for like an hour if they think that it's worth it, for any design or whatever consultation. Talked about, yeah, making new friends and the nature of, what's that, 37% women. Talking about, yeah, the nature of having one short round in a game, rather than keeping it going. And then I talked about bridges, and then I started recapping, and that is the end. So for now, thank you very much, and I'm going to say bye, 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 bye. This is the end of the show. Bye, 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 bye. And now it's time to go. Bye, 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 bye. This is a goodbye song. Bye, 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 and thank you for watching along. Bye, 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 bye. This is a goodbye show. Oh, bye, bye, bye. Thank you for watching along. Bye, 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 bye. This is the end of the show. Bye, 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 bye. And now it's time to go. Bye, bye.